CNN. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin is not on the ballot this year, but he is pushing for a new conservative direction for the Republican Party. He made sure of it. Elected 2 years ago, a state that has gone blue in last 4 presidential terms. Youngkin hopes to flip state Senate, retain control of House. And he has backed at key primaries, spent weeks campaigning with Republicans across state. Commonwealth urged his party's voters to cast their ballots early and raised millions to help the contest through Democratic fundraising efforts. All 140 seats in the Democrat-controlled Senate and Republican-controlled House of Delegates are up for election, with candidates competing on new maps after a dramatic redistricting cycle. Youngkin's time spent on the road, texting, training and investment in financial resources reflect major risks for both his party and his own political future. Virginia governors are not allowed to run consecutively, making it the only chance Youngkin will have to govern with a Republican majority and enact a conservative agenda after 2 years of sharing power with Democrats. The GOP's victories on Tuesday will boost his profile before he moves on to next phase of his political career. Whether it's a late entry into the Republican presidential primaries or a run for U.S. Senate in 2024 or 2026. Privately, the governor and his political team are working hard to recruit candidates he thinks best reflect his traditional GOP conservatism. Youngkin's team hopes these candidates can win over both Trump supporters and the suburban voters that former President Donald Trump lost in 2016. 2020. The focus here was on finding candidates who reflect their communities and the Commonwealth, a knowledgeable GOP source told CNN. That's why Governor Youngkin stood out during the nomination contests and scored 10 out of 10 in the contested ones. When your goal is to win to advance a common-sense conservative agenda, you must field the best team. About 20 battleground district candidates running in both delegate and state Senate races attended several training camp meetings and texting sessions with a debate coach starting in the spring. According to a second source, his team also prevented campaigns from denying the results of the 2020 presidential election. This meant making it clear that they needed to look forward. Candidates were encouraged to rally around Youngkin's proposed 15-week abortion ban, with exceptions for rape, incest and life of the mother, and not support a broader ban. Discipline extended beyond the 10 candidates Youngkin supported in competitive primaries to keep distractions at bay. Sources say that at one point, a delegate candidate made a highly provocative post about abortion. The post was removed within 25 minutes. Virginia Democrats, who would normally use a post like this to put the entire GOP in an awkward position, apparently didn't even notice. Youngkin is keen to claim that he has managed to chart a sensible and